Hi, my name's Callan from I'll Listen, and today I'm going to be taking you through a short guided visualization exercise. Now, it's worth mentioning that guided visualization does not work for everyone. It is, however, something that's possibly worth trying. Now, the purpose of a visualization exercise is to create an internal space of sorts in which you can find maybe just 5 minutes to relax and take a step back from things that you've got going on in your day-to-day life. Possibly after a few minutes, you'll find that you're able to look at things with a little bit of a different perspective, from a slightly different headspace, and that's essentially the purpose of it. Now, the exercise itself is going to be around about 5 minutes. Ideally, if you can be sitting or lay down in a quiet, comfortable space. And I would ask that if possible, you close your eyes during the exercise. It just makes it slightly more effective. However, it's not essential. Before we begin, just take a few deep breaths in and out, finding a nice natural rhythm. And when you're ready, just close your eyes and we will begin. The space that we are going to be exploring today is, well, it could be a garden or a forest or something of that nature. Now, first of all, I'd like you to imagine that you're stood in front of a wall to the outside of this garden or this forest space. And I want you to imagine in as much detail as possible what this wall looks like. Is it brick? Is it stone? Has it got ivy and plants covering it? Now, as we look along this wall, imagine that you come to a door or a gate. And again, in as much detail as possible, how does this gate look to you? What sort of colour is it? What material is it made out of? Is it new? Is it old? Where's the handle on it? What does the handle itself look like? Now, in your own time, lift your hand up and place it on the handle, and we're going to turn it and then step through the gate to the interior of this space. What does this space look like to you? Is it a forest or a garden? What kind of plants can you see? Are there trees or flowers? As you look forward through the space, there's a path in front of you. And again, imagine the path in as much detail as possible. Is it a dirt path? Maybe it's gravel. Now, as we begin to move forward through this space, I want you to look around and just explore the environment that you find yourself in. See what surrounds you. What can you hear? Are there animals? Can you hear the wind in the trees? Maybe birds overhead? And we're just going to continue to walk through this space, just looking around, exploring for a moment. Now, as we move forward, we begin to come to the far side of this space that we've created. And we step out of the trees or the meadow or the garden or wherever we find ourselves into some kind of open space on the other side. Again, just imagining, what do you see here? You look up, maybe you see the sky now. Are there clouds? Is it a blue sky? Can you see the sun? I just want you to sit in this space for a moment. And whenever you're ready, you open your eyes and come back into the room.